Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Auliya Failaih Zulfa. I'm a student from English Education Department and I'm from class 8. My student ID number is 2021081011. And on this occasion, I will simulating about the job interview, and now I'm with Auliya Hassanah, my classmate. She's play role as the interviewer, and I'm play role as the interviewee. This assessment is to fulfill the listening and speaking for career development course. So without any further ado, let's move on to the interview. In this job interview, I applied for a job as an English tutor at Zenews. Excuse me.
Yes, please, come in.
Good morning, Miss Hassanah.
Good morning.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Please take a seat.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so can I have your resume, please?
Okay, so here's my resume.
Okay, thank you. So, you are Auliya Failaih Zulfa.
Yes, Miss.
So, are you ready to get the interview right now?
Okay.
Okay, let's start the interview right now. So, the first is, can you tell me about yourself?
So I'm Auliya Failaih Zulfa. I grew up in Pemalang. I graduated from Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta and I majored in English Education Department as my bachelor degree. I began my experience by joining an internship program run by my university. Through this internship program, I learned how to manage time between my lectures and the internship program. I also learned how to teach students effectively, how to make them feel interested whenever I explain the lesson, and how to make them involved in the class. I like teaching since it's generally interesting for me, and I like reading and joining volunteer activities whenever I had a lot of spare time.
So, how did you know about this position?
Okay, I have been paying attention to your website career page for over a year now, and when I saw an opening I was finally qualified for, I applied right away. The reason why I pay attention to your company is because of my college friend Lucas. He's in public relations department now. He told me that Zenews is such a great place to work, and it making me inspired to be working for you one day. And I'm confident that I will fit in well if I were hired for this position. I can tell your team is made up of a lot of hardworking and fun individuals who are passionate about their career. I am passionate about teaching, so I am confident that I will be a huge asset for your company. I have a background and experience that can help students improve their knowledge.
Alright, so what are your strengths?
My ability to pay attention to detail is my strength. Planning and execution are concepts I totally believe. I have always been detail-oriented in my work, and it's something I enjoy the most. In fact, in my daily life, I always organize everything, and it became a habit for me. Making work plans also helps me to consistent in doing something and not procrastinating, and I believe that it will be help me to success in this position because of the job I will be working with here.
Alright, so the next question is, what are your weaknesses?
Okay, so I believe my weakness is excessive attention to detail. I want to get everything done, and I really want things to be perfect. But at the same time, I get impatient when jobs or work take longer than expected to be done. And it always makes me uncomfortable whenever jobs are not complete on time. So to avoid this, I've started to become more proactive.
Okay, so how do you deal with pressure or stressful situation?
Honestly, pressure is very important for me. Good pressure, such as having a lot of assignment and upcoming deadline, always helps me to be consistent and motivated. Of course, there are times when too much pressure can lead to stress, but however, I am skilled at balancing the multiple projects and upcoming deadlines, and it can help me prevent to feeling overly stressed.
Okay, so why do you want to work here?
I frequently see Zenius rated as one of the best workplaces, and I read employees' review and heard about Zenius is supporting staff development through extensive research, education, and training. I like your commitment to education as well, and nothing makes me happier than working that can develop my teaching skill and teaching experience, because education is the most basic and the most important thing in life.
Okay, so what type of work environment do you prefer?
My ideal work environment is fast-paced working environment, but I also enjoy learning new things because I have a chance to gain more knowledge if I learn anything new. And working in different environment is another chance to learn and develop new skill. I don't have a preferred working environment as long as the individuals I'm working with is consistent and motivated and dedicated to get things done, and I can work in any environment.
Good. So, do you prefer working independently or team?
Well, I like combining the two. I really enjoy having a team to strategize with, to get different viewpoints from, and to gain feedback from. But I am also comfortable taking on assignments that require me to working independently, because I find I do some of my best work when I can focus alone in a quiet space. But I really enjoy having a teammates to develop the best ideas.
Alright. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay, I see myself teaching here, but I won't be the same teacher in 5 years from now. As I gain more experience, I will improve my instructional techniques and receive the greater result from my students. We must adjust to the change, right? As education develops, as children change, and I am looking forward for my process as well.
So, what do you know about our company?
Okay, well, Zenius is well known for its good and interesting digital teaching, and Zenius always develop extraordinary features such as ZenCode, ZenRu, and ZenBot. One of them I think its cool is ZenBot because it is based on artificial intelligence. Through this feature, students are helped to solving the difficult questions from mathematics, physics, chemistry, and etc. And now, more than 1.5 million questions have been submitted by users through this feature.
Okay. So, this is the last question. How much do you want for the salary?
Thank you for asking. Let me start by explaining how grateful I am for the benefits this job offers, such as generous paid time off and health benefits. Well, I certainly want to get a proper salary since I am quite flexible. I am looking to receive between 5 million rupiah and 6 million rupiah. This is based on the average salary received by the senior tutor, and I saw it on Google. And I feel this is comfortable and appropriate range for my grade.
Okay. Okay, that's all for the interview. Thank you for your time, and I will call you later.
Okay, thank you, Miss.